Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Richard Plunker from the Puppet Geek, and I got asked a lot of questions after I did the review of the mono earbuds which came with the PlayStation 4. Now I was asked to review or check out a lot of headphones, or what were the best headphones out there for the PlayStation 4. Now my answer usually was, whatever headphones you have right at this moment which are compatible with your iPhone or any sort of mobile device, use those, because usually most people have sort of like a really good pair of headphones or earbuds. And since the PlayStation 4 can take 3.5mm jacks, you're able to just plug and play straight away as long as it had that chat function. Even if it didn't, you'd still be able to use it as, headphones or earphones just to listen to the game itself. Now I thought I'll go out there and purchase a couple of other headphones out there which were out, down at the lower end, slightly better than the earbuds, but at the same time not really the high-end ones, because we all know that's when it starts to get a bit messy when, what are the best, what functions does it have, how big are the headphones and whatnot. So I picked up this PlayStation Mono, headphone. Now after using this, for a while I'm playing Battlefield and online, I actually had a game with a couple of friends playing Killzone, and they found this headset actually worse than the earbuds themselves which come with the PlayStation. Now I was really surprised. I thought it would be a lot better. Now they did say it sounded pretty much the same, even though when I did switch them, this was a bit easier to hear, my friends, rather than having the earbuds, and this is a little bit more comfortable. But at the same time, the voice difference isn't that much. Now I wouldn't see why you would buy this in the first place. Why did I even buy this? But I did buy this just in case you are out there looking for a cheap alternate headset for your PlayStation 4 and you don't want to spend over $50, let's just say. Now this costed me around $25 I believe from EB Games, and I would say stay clear from this headset. Not that it's really bad headset, it works, but at the same time, for the money you pay and the money you can put extra towards a better headset, you might as well do that. Now this is the PlayStation Mono headset, as I said. Now the headset itself is pretty much plastic. Now the headband itself, as you can see, it's a really weird shape, and I was really surprised on the design of it too. Now even this is really stiff, and it's just, being an official PlayStation headset, even though it's down at the lower end of, the headphone hierarchy or whatever you want to call it, I still wish it was slightly a bit better. Like even, if you take off this sort of ear cup, you can see that it's just some cheap tacky headphones on there. But again, at the same time, this is just used for chat functions. You can use this to output all your game audio through this, as the PlayStation can do that, but I would highly recommend not doing that, since you wouldn't get much out of this just getting the game volume and the chat volume at the same time, because you don't have much control. Now it does have an inline controller here which just acts as a mute button. Now I don't understand why also they could have put in sort of a volume controller rather than going into the actual XBMC and into the menu system and actually changing it from there. It's really weird. Like it just seems really pointless. They will have a mute button right here as just a switch, and not really utilize this whole thing. Now the microphone itself, you're able to actually retract it like so, but at the same time I wouldn't see why you would have it retract at the same time unless you're playing, I don't even know what type of game you would want to hear just through one ear. Anyway guys, this is the mono headphones. I don't want to go too much into detail of this because it is a cheap, tacky headphones from Sony. They're all like a reseller anyways, which have the official branding on it. Stay clear of this. You can buy it if you want to, but I would say if you do still have your mono earbuds, keep those, because those are a lot better. Anyway guys, I'll have another headphone review from Turtle Beach, again around the same price line, under $50, in my next video, so make sure to check out that, and I can assure you it is a lot better than this cheap thing. Anyway guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.